Yeah, so hi, I'm Dan. I'm running in Team Voice this year to be VP Community Engagement again. Basically, the reason why I want to run is obviously I've done it for a year. It's been an amazing year. I think I've achieved some really good things. And I'm just really passionate about the role, so I feel like I've got a lot more to offer. It took a bit of time to settle in, understand how the union works, what you can do, what you can't do. I now feel that I'm at a stage where if I did get re-elected, I wouldn't even have to think about that. I can hit the ground running, trying to achieve some more massive things. Basically, my manifesto consists of continuing to lobby travel companies. So I've been working this year with Mersey Travel, trying to get cheaper travel for students across the city. That's been quite productive. I want to carry on progress with that, and I feel there's more to achieve and try to get a student pass that benefits everyone. Working again with landlords, so we do things like rate your landlord. I want to make that bigger and better. I want to make sure that we can use the results, students can use those results, look at them and think about, right, okay, why do I want to move into a property? This is what other students have said about certain landlords. So it might be that their security is really good or bad. I want students to know that and make an informed decision about why they want to choose a certain property. Creating a safe environment. So Liverpool is a vibrant city, it's a great city. We just want to make sure students feel safe and a part of the city. So things on campus, you shouldn't feel worried about if you want to go to the library late at night and study and about how to get back. So just bringing in schemes where people feel they can be safe in the city. Another two things I want to work on, I feel we could offer more support for international and postgraduate students. It's something that the union I think are keen to do, and something I want to get on board with to make sure that everybody who comes here feels a part of it. So whether you're a mature student, 18 to 24, postgrad, international. And finally, something I've been working on, again, is mental health and well-being. It's a massive issue. Time.
Questions that you'd like to ask the candidates, please pass them down. This is your opportunity to find out why they should vote for you next year. Shall I take the stage?
Alright, I've had bad dreams like this. I'm very sorry about my inside out top. I couldn't find the light in the bathroom. It's really weird. Anyway, so my name's Shelley. I'm a trustee here and a Habit chair. This is why I was on the stage earlier. So I've got a great base knowledge about the student union. The reason I'm so passionate about the community is probably to do with my first year experience. So I didn't have a very good time in halls. I felt really alone. To be honest, I was so close to leaving in the second year. The thing that got me through, I was really lucky. I found a group of girls who also had a bad time, and now we live together, we had a great time. But I don't want to leave it to luck for our students. I want our students to be able to come to the student union if they're not getting on with their flatmates and know that they can get help. So I want to make it easier, like in other halls, for students to be able to swap. Also, most of our halls are private. So that means their main focus really is making money. Now this is meant to be good because it increases competition. So it's meant to keep the prices down. Whether it does that or not is a different story. It's something I'm quite interested in looking at as well. But I definitely think we need to make our halls more sociable. So if someone didn't get on with the people in their flat, it wouldn't matter because they'd met all the people on their floor or all the people in their building through one of our social events. So it's not just students in halls. I'd also like to help those who are looking for a new private landlord. I've talked to the guy from Resident Review, which is basically a website where you can review your landlord and they can reply. So it's not just anonymous trolling, it's a conversation. You can see how they interact and whether they're a sort of landlord you'd like to live with. And finally, I think we need to help home students. Now obviously the education side of the SU helps home students very clearly, but the community side, are we really engaged with them and making them feel like they're part of our community? We need to think of ways that we can help them feel involved, both through looking at transport and also through looking at issues in their communities and telling them they can bring it to us.
How will you sort of continue on with those agreements and how will you grow the good ones, the Ashley Foundation next year as well?
Well, definitely the Iron Marshall bus has been a huge success, so I'd like to look at that, maybe getting that going through different parts of Liverpool, and also potentially obviously free out gaps in between, making them shorter. Maybe also looking at parking around Iron Marsh area as well. It still needs to be investigated and looked at, and to make sure that students are finding it easy to get in. The mental health work has been great too. That's something like as a student union we can really promote that and make sure students know that mental health is more important than having a grade and it's important to keep yourself healthy. So that's another thing that we can do.
I'm Dan.
So yeah, I'd like to think there's been a lot of work on here. I think the key thing is we need to make sure that we're engaging with students. So there's no point in whoever does this role thinking, okay, I'd like to do this because I think it's important. It's not what's important to us, it's what's important to students. Things like the Iron Marsh bus came about because we spoke to students. Students said that would help them, that would massively benefit them. And then that's the kind of things I want to do that I think are important. Speaking to students, finding out constant feedback. So as well, once you brought something in, how do you improve it? So we brought it closer, but it was only benefiting a certain amount of students. So asking how they can be made better. So now goes to the other side, so it's impacting more students. Just basically, I think that's the way forward. And I think moving on to campus is a great opportunity to speak to more students. I'm really excited about that.
Does anyone have questions they'd like to ask the candidates? Okay, so this year we also did a bit more cohesion between the halls as well. How would you, but is organising more events in halls, is that not specific to hall reps? Like how would you work alongside hall reps to keep these events? I mean, if they already have the job, then how would you sort of help them with the job?
Well, it's just about supporting them, making sure, and like giving them ideas as well. It's probably quite good in being said, oh, you're a hall rep, think of an event, plan it. Obviously, there needs to be support for them. We need to make sure, look at other universities, look at our halls events in the past that have worked, and try and find out what the students want.
I think the hall reps are really valuable because obviously first year is going to be typically really involved, so it is important, like Tony says, you really want to make sure that the next week is good and they're enjoying their time. I think one approach that I think will benefit more students is to adopt like a hall committee, so instead of just having one rep per hall, as well as typically the people who do the hall rep job at first year, so going to never 12 go down to each team, but they never split to form. And like some of our larger schools, like with the students, you can hold committees where you've got like all reps who work together. I think they'll be able to put on bigger events, so that's going to be more successful. You know, more students about it, more people can shout about it, and I think if we can get some more successful events going, students will be more part of their roles. And also it's not just about events, but it's about making them feel that they're part of the role. So events are great from the social side, but make sure that they feel settled in their flat and that they know where the things are, so they can see where's the nearest doctor, where's the nearest cash point, where's the nearest shop, the things that you want to know when you're in the city. I think make sure the whole reps can provide that information to people.
Any other questions? Okay, 1 minute contribution on the little slip. I'd like to welcome up Louise, who will be questioning our two candidates for the Vice President after the holidays. So thank you, Shelley and Dan.